Talking head video editing tutorial for beginners. Talking head videos are where someone speaks directly to the camera, are the most common format on YouTube, in online courses, in social media content, and in corporate communications. They're also one of the most frequently edited poorly, not because editing them is technically complex, but because most beginners don't know the specific techniques that make talking head footage look actually polished and professional versus rough and amateurish. Now, the difference between a talking head video that holds attention and one that doesn't is almost entirely in the edit. The same footage edited well looks like a confident creator who knows what they're doing. Edited poorly, it looks like someone filming themselves talk. Now, this tutorial covers every editing decision that actually matters, from basic cuts to color correction to audio cleanup. Now, you don't need expensive software to edit talking head videos well. CapCut is totally free and handles everything in the tutorial with an intuitive interface suitable for beginners. So, DaVinci Resolve is also quite free and is the professional standard for color correction, and Adobe Premiere is the industry standard but costs money and has a steeper learning curve. Now, for this tutorial, I'm going to be using CapCut as the demonstration, and the concepts apply in any editor. For AI-powered editing specifically, you can go with Descript as well, okay? And Descript actually deserves mention because Descript is something that you can use pretty easily and have one of the best AI video editings ever. It lets you edit the whole video by editing the transcript, which is a different and often faster workflow for talking head footage where the edit points are driven by the spoken content. Now, before making a single cut, you're going to watch all of your footage once through and mark the good takes, okay? So, first and foremost, what you can do is just go over to your video studio, or you can create a project, right? So once you create a project, it is going to open up that project right for you. Now, most talking head recording sessions produce more footage than you'll use multiple takes at the same session. Same section, flubbed lines, long pauses between points. The first editing job is finding what's usable. In CapCut and most editors, you can mark in and out points directly in the timeline before adding clips to your edit. Create a new project just as so. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to import all of your footage. And before placing anything in the timeline, you're going to make sure that the footage, works efficiently and properly. So make sure the footage is fine and consistent. So you're going to upload it right over here. Now, once your footage is in, only pull the good takes into your timeline and start with a timeline full of bad footage. Makes the edit harder and much slower because it takes a lot of time to go through it once again. Now, with your good takes in the timeline, make your rough cut with removing everything that doesn't belong. So let's go here and split the sections that you think are not fine and remove. And you keep doing that. It's a recurring cycle that you go ahead with. So I'm going to come here, remove that, and just keep on doing the removals as you go on. So, later on, it is not an issue. So remove, and there we have it. Now, with your good takes in the timeline, make your rough cut, removing everything that doesn't belong. This means cutting out all the long pauses, the stumbled words, the ums, the uhs, and that things that break the flow, and anything where you lose your pace or have to start a sentence over. Now, the key skill in rough cutting talking head footage is learning where to place your cuts. Now, the most natural cut points are at the end of a complete thought, between sentences, at topic transitions, when the speaker pauses to take a breath. Cuts in the middle of words or phrases feel jarring. Cuts between sentences feel natural. Now, for removing filler words specifically, CapCut has an auto remove silence feature that cuts out any section below a volume threshold. So what you can do is basically You can do that. Go to audio. And once you're gone to audio over here, you can simply isolate a voice if you want to, or even reduce noise. Okay. So by doing that, what you're doing is you're essentially removing all of the filler words in the background, and your video threshold becomes much more professional. Now, once you remove the obvious unusable content, you likely have a timeline with visible jump cuts, a place where two clips from the same angle cut together, and the slight movement of the speaker's position between clips is going to create a jarring visual jump. Now, this is normal in talking head editing, and these are two ways to handle it. The first way is B-roll coverage. So that could be placing supplementary footage over the jump cut so that audience sees something else while the audio continues. For tutorial content, this is screen recording shows what you're describing. For vlogs, it's cutaway footage relevant to the topic. B-roll is literally the professional standard for smoothing jump cuts. The second way could quite literally be zooming in. So cutting between a slightly wider shot and a slightly closer shot creates the visual impression of the camera angle change, which makes the jump feel intentional rather than awkward. And in CapCut, you can keyframe the scale of a clip, create a subtle zoom that masks a jump cut even when you only have one camera angle, just as so. Now, audio quality matters even more than video quality in talking head content, so viewers will tolerate slightly soft or slightly overexposed videos much more readily than they will tolerate echo, background noise, or inconsistent audio levels. Now, the essential audio editing steps are noise reduction, level normalization, and EQ for clarity. Okay, so you can go ahead and find all of that right here in your audio section. As I told you, normalize the loudness, enhance your voices, video. You don't need a video translator. Reduce any, existing noise. And the voice enhance feature applies noise reduction and level normalization very automatically. It's a single click that meaningfully improves most talking head audio, and for more precise control, you can even use Adobe Podcast's enhanced speech tool that is totally free online. So once the EQ and everything is done, just add in your captions and titles, and you're good to go. So polished talking head editing comes down to 6 consistent practices: organized footage, a through rough cut that removes everything distracting, B-rolls, captions, audio specifications, and your export. So that is pretty much about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be seeing all of you in the next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.